And he healed himself with Yoga Nidra. He was chronically ill, practically crippled. And what it now appears to be was probably suffering from a very serious case of Lyme disease. He had absolute insomnia, where the only sleep he was getting, the only rest he was getting was this happened for a long time, was through Yoga Nidra. So I learned Yoga Nidra from him. And the reason I continue to teach it, because I know a lot of different modalities. Like I said, my primary spiritual practice is as a Kriyaban in the Kriya Yoga tradition. But I really made a choice to teach Yoga Nidra as a practice, really more growing out of my healing work. Because one of the most significant things that I saw in my healing work was a few different things. One, that people had a very difficult time releasing stress. And that also seated meditation, which is a form of meditation that I do, did not always work for people to be able to bring their nervous systems from a hyperactivated sympathetic nervous system to a more calm state with a parasympathetic nervous system. That people had a very difficult time doing that. And that the common and really popular meditation practices that are out there being taught didn't necessarily provide that deep relaxation state for a lot of people who are in a hyperactivated place. So what I found with Yoga Nidra is that they were able to do Yoga Nidra in a way that felt safe. So, but the one of the main reasons I really continue to teach it is going back to the question of repatterning. We can work at the physical level. I can work with herbs. I can work even at the level of energy healing, where I still do that with all of my clients. I do hands-on healing using, at this point in my healing work, Ayurvedic marma therapy is the form of hands-on energy healing. But there's something powerful when people make a conscious choice to participate in their own repatterning. And I found Yoga Nidra to be offering them that structure to say, wait, I'm going to peel away layers of tension that hold my patterns, and I'm going to create space for a new pattern to be imprinted. And that's really my main motivation for teaching Yoga Nidra right now, is we need more people who are conscious about what they're creating in their life. And we need to give people very simple tools for how they can break free from patterns they've had in the past. And I just found Yoga Nidra to be very accessible in that regard. It is not the only practice that's out there. And like I said, there's other meditative practices that I actually do even more often, that I do twice a day. But from a healing perspective, I found it to be very profound.